Hello everyone. For those of you wondering whether this is going to be a feeding video, yes it is. But before I get to that, I'm going to show you Bo. He is 1 year and 1 month old in the cold side of his animal plastics cage. This is the hot side with one water bowl, nice big log, and then I actually have another larger water bowl which I put on the cold side to keep humidity good. I've got a thermometer and humidity or hygrometer on both the warm side as well as the cold side. As you can see, this one's kind of malfunctioning. It's about 50% humidity, 30% humidity, because I have not yet sprayed down his cage today. So you can see there's a vent up on top. I've got the 18-inch fluorescent light. I have heat tape underneath the warm side. I've got about 2 feet by 1 foot under there, and then I've got the Herpstat ND running. Well, it says 93, but it's actually more like 80. Well, as you can see, 86. So average out to 2. 7. That's 3.5 degrees. 86. That's 90. It's about 89, 90 degrees on the hot side. And then I have an 8-degree drop at night. So let me try and grab Bo out of here and put him in his separate feeding box. That's right, I do not feed him in his cage. So he's about 3.5 feet long. What his weight is, I don't know. He shed a week to 2 weeks ago. As you can see, he's a little timid right now. So he knows coming to get him. So we just move this out of the way. Let's see how he's doing today. There we go. So let's let you get a look-see of how big he is in comparison with my hand. You can see his tongue flick because he is hungry. So I'm going to be careful about how I approach him. Don't want to get bitten. So actually, let's do this the safe way here. Camera's going down. Yeah, see, gave him too much warning when I was kind of fun. So there we go. Face him away and grab. So you want to make sure most of his weight is supported. Alright. Come on, Bo. Grab the camera here. Don't want him striking. So I'm just going to put him right on down here and kind of just let him do his thing. You can see how big he is. A little bit better now that he's on my hand. And you'll be able to see the size rat that I give him, which is a medium rat. Now, don't go based on his age if you're trying to use this video as, some sort of reference. Come on, Bo, let go. No, I want you to stay in the box right now. Alright, he's not putting up too much of a fight. Usually he'll wrap around my hand, but I think he knows his food is coming. Don't you, Bo? Yeah, see that? He's in, stalking mode. So let me make sure he does not go to strike me. Yeah, see that? Over here, Bo. Food's coming from this way. I just waved my hand in front of him. Alright, so let me get... This is the box that I sack my rats in. As you can see, there's a little quick disconnect. I've got my 1 foot forceps there. And now I've got the, yeah, I know it's a pain in the ass to kind of do this one-handed, and I'm moving the camera around, but whatever. You'll live. Alright. Now, behaviorally, rats are a lot better than mice. They won't really try and nip you, despite their size and their appearance. Check out Bo over there. He's like, where's my food? light's not that great, but actually, oh, I think Bo just kind of fell. All right, so here's the rat. Medium rat. Once again, you can see with reference to the size of my hand. A little jumpy. Always go for the tail. Goes in there. No, sorry, little rat. You're gonna have to stay in there. Hey, no, I do not want a rat running around my apartment. So let's use this to try and scare him in place. Alright, I am so sorry, rat. This is the end for you. But while he's in there, let me kind of show you a better image of Bo here. Just bear with me. Just don't want to get bit, you know? Alright, so should better be able to see his colors now that he's under direct light. He is like a grayish. His tail used to be a more brilliant red, or a brighter red, but he's got a favorite. He's got a saddle. All right, nope. He wants to eat, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up and feed him. All right, so rat in container. I've got a paintball CO2 tank with a remote hose. In case y'all are wondering, now would be the time to stop watching if you don't want to watch a rat die. Just do a quick disconnect bit here, and then turn the remote line on. Now, I actually work with rodents on a regular basis. So what actually happens here is the rat will go into shock first. So in theory, you know, for those of you who care, they go into shock. So that should be enough CO2. And then they die once they're basically already passed out. So it's not like a human suffocating who can process the whole event. It's different. So right now it is stunned. This should be enough CO2. CO2 is a heavy gas, so it'll fill from the bottom up, despite the turbulence caused by how it's introduced here. Doesn't really matter, so I'm gonna disconnect this. So the important thing is that it's stunned, because if I give it to Bo right now, he would be able to handle it, and this rat wouldn't hurt him. But I'm gonna give it an extra minute here. Hopefully this video does not go over 10 minutes. You'll be able to see him strike and constrict, but you will not see him ingest unless I make another video of it. So that's enough, pretty much. I'm at 8.5 minutes here. So you can see that the thickness of this rat is about the thickness of Bo right here. So Bo should know what's going on. Well, so I'm going to come up from this side. You gotta jiggle it. There you go. Struck, coiled. And the reason I gave him this piece of wood in here, if they don't have anything to grab onto, they do not strike confidently. A non-confident snake will either injure himself or not strike appropriately. And for those of y'all interested in its face, this is why I dangle it. I want Bo to grab securely to the mouse's face in case the rat is alive or does struggle. I don't have to worry about the teeth, which are the most dangerous part. As you can see, the mouse is already out. There's no struggle. Rat is already out. There's no struggle. There's no flailing. There's no twitching. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And part 2 will be the rest of this. Waiting for Bo to make sure that the rat's dead and eating it. Good day.